Job 14. So Job talks about how mortals, so humans, have a very short lifespan, but it's full of trouble, and wonder why God fix his eyes on humans and bring them before for judgment. Not sure what verse 4 means, but basically he's saying that human life is so brief. Like, why don't God just look away and leave him alone until he finished, like he put in his time, like basically fulfill the time that he is supposed to be here on earth. So he said that there is hope for a tree, that new shoots will come out, but yet he thinks that when a man dies, he breathes his last and is no more. So I guess this is why some Jews did not believe in the resurrection of the dead, and some do, because I think Job has a view of the finality of life where after you die, you are no more. And he even said right here, he does not rise till the heavens are no more. So I wonder if he's talking about the new heaven and the new earth, or if he just thinks that people will not be resurrected once you die. That's it. So I wonder if he believed this, then what hope does he have in God? Like, why does he live a life that which God actually said is a righteous life, a blameless life, but yet he does not have the hope of the resurrection? So what is he trusting in God for, I wonder? It's kind of interesting to me. So basically, if only he would die, and pretty much not have to endure what he considered to be God's wrath, God's anger. Basically, if there's a timer, like, set a timer and then remember him. So I'm not really sure what verse 14 to 17 means, but basically, yeah, I'm not sure what that means. And verse 19 sounds really bad, that he's actually saying that God destroys his hope. Yeah, so basically, God over, I guess, 20 to 22 speaks about himself, where he feels overpowered. He from a happy countenance changed to a sad countenance. They feel the pain of their own bodies. Whatever happened to their children, even if their children are honored or not honor, they do not know or see it. They only feel the pain of their own body and mourn only for themselves. I guess that's talking about his current state, but very depressing tone. There's a lot of things that he said that doesn't coincide with the faith that we now have, but the Bible doesn't write it for our instruction. Is just written to as a record and account of what actually happened and what Job felt at that time. There are parts that are instructional, there are parts that are for our benefit, and there are parts that are for us to just read about this person who lived and what they went through and what they thought about. Their thoughts are not God's thoughts. So we'll have to stay tuned to hear God's thoughts.